Well, them's fighting words from JW backstage as he gets set for this big one, and to the theme of O Fortuna. The ring entrance song made famous, of course, by Stan the Man Longanides. Here comes a household name in the world of Muay Thai. He goes by the name Wanlop. Hammer, we've seen him in Super League. We've seen him at the King's birthday in Thailand. We've seen him just about all over the globe, and tonight we're seeing him in Brisbane town, the legendary Wanlop.
Well, Wanlop, of course, last time out got the decision over the preacher, Bruce McPhee, and I tell you, he was lucky to get that one.
Oh, here he comes, the gun-slinging, leg-breaking, headache-making, career-ending John Wayne Parr. JW is in the house, Hammer, and there's nothing else like it in the world of Muay Thai.
Well, John Wayne Parr is here to take on Wanlop and show that he can do what the preacher couldn't do in their showdown in December. Don't forget that one, December. Preacher and Parr, it's signed. The ink is dry. The contracts are done. Evolution number 9. But first, he's got to get past Wanlop, and then he's got the young gun Foley in July 28th.
Well, the entrance song says, "Let me entertain you," and that's exactly what Wayne Parr is going to do here tonight for our entertainment, and he is fighting for a cause.
Weighing at 72 kilos, with a fight record of 189 fights, 134 wins. He was the WMC World Champion in 3 separate weight divisions. From the Sitpholek gym in Thailand, please welcome Wanlop Sitpholek. His opponent tonight, weighing last night at 72.5 kilos, 82 fights, 59 wins. He has held the IMF World Title, the S1 World Title, the ISKA World Title, and he is the current WKBA World Champion. From Moose Choo Gym on the Gold Coast, Australia's favourite son, John Wayne Parr.
Have a listen to that ovation. Even if you don't know much about Muay Thai, everybody knows who JW is here in Queensland, and they know him right around the world, the gunslinger. With his lovely wife Angela ringside, daughter Jasmine, and the support of an entire nation behind him here tonight, JW. It is our main event, folks. 5 by 3-minute rounds between the triple WMC World Champion Wanlop and the S1 and Kings champion JW. Third man in centering the mirth, and the time for talk is over. Outside thigh kick, Wayne Parr in the black trunks and gold. Wanlop in the white and blue. Both men are orthodox fighters. And as the Hammer said, a victory here for Wayne Parr tonight will be the perfect lead-up to a date with Destiny. The show's called Destiny. 28th of July at the Penrith Panthers in Sydney, courtesy of Gem Out Promotions. Check out International Kickboxer magazine, that one in a couple of weeks' time. They don't come too much better, folks, than Wanlop Sitpholek. 189 fights, 134 wins from the Sitpholek gym in Thailand. Frank Sitpholek in his corner. And gee, they sure don't give Wayne Parr any easy fights. When you think of the fights he's had over the last few months, from Preacher late last year to Yodson Cly to Wanlop here tonight, he just keeps on taking on the big challenges, does JW. Nice uppercut off the right hand from the Aussie.
Nice scoring combo from JW. Wanlop just nods, and he's a tough boy, Wanlop Sitpholek. Yet again, a big congratulations and a big mention to the BLF, Queensland BLF, for their efforts in this great event, this great corporate stellar event, Convention Centre. It's come up a treat and is truly showcasing all the fighting disciplines. The BLF and, of course, Evolution working in sync.
Both men being separated in centre ring. JW showing his wares with the hands here in the opening round, and a good round kick to the rib cage of Wanlop Sitpholek. Jab from Wanlop, outside thigh kick from the tie. No doubt that JW these days is the most popular kickboxer, Muay Thai fighter in all of Australia. The mantle once held by Stan the Man Longinides, then later by Ian Jacobs. It's now held proudly by JW. No one else even comes close, Hammer.
Well, I think he's a true gentleman in and outside of the ring, definitely outside of the ring. As we saw at that Melbourne seminar that I hosted, and 150 odd participants and spectators come down, and he was nothing more than an absolute hit was JW. And a big thank you to everyone that supported that, all the gyms and instructors and of course students that come along.
Wild right hand there from JW. End of the first round of action. We go to the towels. Hammer, how did you see it?
Well, I'll give that first round to JW. I think Wanlop was sitting definitely on the back leg. JW landed some nice hand combinations, chopped a couple of leg kicks in. So I'll give that first round to JW.
We are ready to rock and roll. Second round of 5. Our main event, Fight for a Cause from the Brisbane Convention Centre. The Voice and the Hammer with you, folks. Outside thigh kick from JW. John Wayne Parr doubles up on it there. Cracks away for a third time to the lead thigh of Wanlop Sitpholek. Snapping front kick from Wanlop off the lead leg.
We'll score this one down as we go.
So Hammer's got the unofficial scorecard working.
As is customary.
As is customary, we'll let you know what it is at the end of every round.
Grab a bit of paper, do it yourself at home.
Big hello to George.
George?
Versus the judges.
Versus the judges.
High right round kick there from Wanlop.
Classic old school.
Ooh, nice inside thigh kick from JW. Fires off the right hand. Looking for the big tub thumper to make Wanlop do a quick count of his teeth. Body shot from JW. He is on the offensive here, the Aussie. Stinging right hand from Wanlop. Nicely done from the tie.
Nice combo, Wanlop, and he's got a lot of aggression as well. Matching it nicely, Wanlop.
Bird's eye view. Outside thigh kick from JW just above the left knee to that
and again
tender
chopping
quadricep area.
Nice couple of chopping leg kicks from the gunslinger.
All tied up.
Locking down.
Wanlop, nicely done, Hammer. Have a look at just the hip torque there, taking JW down.
Nice twisting takedown, and he's got good skills in the grapple as Wanlop. Leg kick, round kick rather, to the rib cage.
High check there from Wanlop. JW fires the right hand.
Wanlop is going into defensive mode, as he did against the Preacher. Just sat on the ropes and used the push kick. And really is the ultimate counter fighter. Is Wanlop Sitpholek this tie. Cagey veteran he is at that.
JW, round kick, follow-up front kick. Nicely done. A solid fight so far from Wayne Parr. Gets out of the way of the round kick. Good evasion there from the gunslinger. Short right hook to the side of the jaw from JW. On the front foot again, the Aussie. Cracks away to the outside left thigh. Wanlop ties him up. And referee, the Murph, just separating both men. Got the weird haircut happening here tonight, the Murph Hammer. The backward mohawk. Love the Murph. Big leg kick there from JW. Forearm guard against the round kick of Wanlop, not scoring for the tie. Just throws JW to the canvas. Frank Sitpholek shouting instructions to Wanlop over in the blue corner. And JW heads back to the red corner. We go to the Hammer's unofficial scorecard.
Well, I think JW landed some good shots, some good clean shots. Wanlop, you've got to score the takedowns. He landed one great effective takedown. may give that second round even. That's the takedown I'm talking about. Wanlop in the grapple was very strong indeed, but at range, it was Parr that worked the rangy shots and landed some good score. So it was the scoring shots at range versus the tight-in grappling, and that evened out that round on my scorecard.
Okay, unofficially then after 2 rounds, the hammer giving the first to Wayne Parr, the second a draw. Spinning back elbow from Wanlop, and here comes Parr with a big right uppercut. Wayne Parr's opened up like a house on fire. Well, Parr came absolutely charging out of the corner. They were like 2 Mack trucks colliding on a freeway. And what a start to this round, round 3 of 5. Wayne Parr launching the heavy artillery, and we're only 35 seconds into the round. Parr has certainly been the aggressor. Body shots connecting there for Parr, getting underneath the elbows of Sitpholek.
Nice 4-punch combo and the uppercut. Wanlop tries to fire back.
Oh, a nice corking leg kick there from Wanlop Sitpholek. Parr just flicks the front kick. Double check on the low kick there from Wanlop. Good combination work from Wanlop, but Parr backs him up with that solid right hand. The Murph steps in and breaks them. 1 minute 10 down here in the 3rd round. Both men have certainly upped the aggressor meter here in the 3rd. Outside thigh kick from Wanlop.
Nice body shot knee from Parr though, Michael, before the kick. Score it down.
Oh, he got airborne on the jumping right round kick to JW. This is an intriguing battle. The main event we hoped for. Inside thigh kick from Wanlop. Outside thigh kick to the lead leg from JW. Checks the inside thigh kick there to JW. He wants to fire off that trigger-happy right hand, and he gets it with the uppercut, the high knee. Good work from Wayne Parr. Wanlop thought maybe about the uppercut elbow. Parr throws it off the right hand. Crossing elbow, looking for the headache maker. Wants to put the money box on the forehead of Wanlop. Fires out the uppercut. All tied up, and Wanlop got to pay attention to the Murph's instructions here. The Murph calling break a few times there. Snappy jab, long reach on it from JW. He's got that right hand cocked and ready to go again, the Aussie. Crossing elbow from Wanlop. Left hook, straight right hand, but JW checks the low kick hammer.
Well, Wanlop starting to find his groove now. Parr getting caught. He needs to get busier and go with Wanlop. Of course, every time you get a shot on you, you've got to put it straight back. Parr finishes. Wanlop finished strong in that round.
Well, Hammer, I reckon it's a hard one to call.
That's a hard one to call. You could go even. In fact, I might just go even again in that round. I think Parr landed some good shots at range. Started the round well, but Wanlop finished strongly with a nice tidy combo. And it depends how the judges, of course, see it as we tick down. Parr, a lot of aggression. You've got to score aggression, but Wanlop, as I said, finished with a good combo right at the end there. And, let's play devil's advocate and give it an even round. And Parr certainly in a bit of trouble there. That leg attack from Wanlop caught him just on and above the knee joint, and Parr was in all sorts of bother. Maybe even give that round to Wanlop. Even or Wanlop.
Okay, here we go. 4th round of 5. The voice, Michael Chiavello, and Mark the Hammer Castanini. Hammer gave the 1st round Parr, the 2nd round even, and the 3rd round just the way of Wanlop. We've got a dead even contest so far here in the penultimate round. Good high check there from JW. Goes to the body and rips in a short right uppercut, tucking it under the chin of Wanlop. They tango and foxtrot against the ropes, and the Murph separates them. Good high check again from JW. Nice right hand from Wayne Parr. Tried for the step-up knee. Hasn't been a lot of clinching and grappling in it so far. There's that high check again from Wayne Parr.
So I think Wanlop, it's feeling like he may have injured that lead thigh of Parr, and he's going after it. Parr's cottoned onto that, and he's just working that leg check nicely.
Outside thigh kick, as the hammer said. Wanlop looking for maybe that sweet spot on the quadricep area. The left leg of JW.
Nice.
Tried for the overhand elbow, did Wanlop.
But Parr getting a right hand in.
Body shot then to the head from JW. All tied up like a pretzel. The Murph calls break.
Well, no doubt Wanlop's very strong in the grapple. And Parr, as soon as Wanlop throws a grapple on, he locks down.
1 minute 40 down here in the fourth round. 1 minute 20 remaining. Outside thigh kick again there from Wanlop. Outside thigh kick from Parr. Doubles up on it off the right leg does JW. And again, Wanlop continues to crack away to that lead thigh. It's taken more chops than a leg of lamb, that lead thigh of Wayne Parr, and again Wanlop going for it, hammer.
Well, he keeps peppering away. Parr gets one back of his own. Measuring. Defence from Wanlop.
You can only imagine the power of shin on quadricep or shin on shin. Bare bone, unprotected, unpadded, and Wayne Parr now opens up with the handiwork. Turning back kick from Parr.
Well, it's like walking into a tow bar. If you've ever done it, that's what it's like, shin on shin.
25 seconds remaining here in the fourth round of 5 of our main event, Fight for a Cause. Cause is prostate cancer, and this is a ripper main event. Wanlop just smiling at JW, who leads in with a big left hand. All tied up, and Wanlop leaning his body weight down just to negate JW trying to throw any knees. Oh, spinning elbow there from JW. Didn't connect for him. Certainly an exciting technique. Hammer, 1 more round to go. Who did you give that one to?
I'm going to go even on that one. So it was a good even affair. Wanlop got some back, maybe just the way of Parr. He tried for the spinning elbow, spinning back fist, but probably didn't do enough in that round to dominate totally Parr. Landed some good shots, but I'm going to go even. So we'll give it even. Last round I gave to Wanlop. Round before that even, and the first round to Parr. So it's dead even, and it's down to the 5th and final. They open up in the 5th.
Okay, here we go. Uppercut from Wayne Parr. The hands have certainly been the better weapons for Wayne Parr. Both men have traded thunderous leg kicks, and have a look at that. Kick for kick here.
Here we go.
Final round.
Good work rate from Parr. Wanlop fires back.
They are pulling out all the stops. 4-punch combination from JW. Parr is not relenting. Inside thigh kick, then the front kick to the midsection. Checks the low kick from Wanlop. Straight jab from Parr, then to the body and the uppercut off the right hand.
Well, whatever way you cut it, Michael, it's going to make for a very interesting affair against Preacher. Similar efforts against Wanlop from Parr and Preacher, and the showdown is definitely locked on.
Wayne Parr certainly bringing it home strongly here in the 5th and final.
Knee guard from Parr.
Inside thigh kick from Wanlop. Parr edges forward. He's got that thunderous right hand. The big bok choy is cocked and ready for action. Outside thigh kick, but Wanlop just raises the shin to check it. Well, there's the straight right hand.
This is a real chess game, this one, a real arm wrestle.
Wow, that right hand was smack bang on the kisser. The follow-up elbow didn't connect for JW. Short taggy right hand to the side of the jaw there. We're moving into the final stages here of the final round. It is still anyone's for the taking overhand elbow. Looking for the gash maker, the Queensland souvenir. The uppercut from Parr, double jab outside thigh kick from Wanlop.
Well, it's the 5th and final, and I've got it even. The winner of this round will be the winner of the bout on my scorecard, unofficially, of course.
Who's still got the petrol left in the tank? Who's still got the pepper to keep it going here? And Wanlop just upending Wayne Parr in the red corner. Trying to get the the hook off Parr and the nice uppercut again. Rocks the head back of Wanlop. Here comes Parr. JW on a roll now with the handiwork. Well, Wanlop wearing more leather than the village people in that exchange. The crowd rallying behind the local superstar JW. All tied up and the move separates them. JW has brought this one home a treat here in the final round. He has been the busier, he's been the aggressor, and he's landed the better shots. Jumping round kick from JW. Oh, hammer. I've taken my voice beyond the threshold of pain on this one,
Well,
but it has been worth it.
It's a real nail-biter, edge-of-the-seat stuff. There it is, fifth and final round.
Wow, 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, a fitting main event. The team from Sitpholek Gym think they've got it. Wayne Parr's corner think they've got it. And Hammer, who do you think's got it?
Well, there is Wayne Parr in the corner. He's confident. I give him the first round. Second round, I gave a draw. Third round, maybe just the way of Wanlop. Fourth round, another drawn round on my scorecard. And the fifth round, I'll go the way of JW Parr, especially with the rapid-fire hand combos early in the round. That was the best thing Wanlop did all round, the catch and sweep out. But apart from that, it was all Parr. And good defence from Wanlop. He's a great counter fighter. But I'll give it to the Aussie. Have a look at that. 4 punches landing cleanly on Wanlop. We'll go to the judges and let's see how they scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' decision is in. A split points decision.
It's a close one.
To the blue corner,
What do you have to do, Wayne Parr, to win a fight in Queensland?
Well, dejection for Parr. We thought he had it after a stellar final round. Wanlop points Parr in the air.
He
And he gets
knows.
the victory, the tie.
Good respect from Wanlop Sitpholek. He doesn't look so confident, nor should he be. And that's a tough break yet again from Wayne Parr. But the 28th of July, Parr left the front against Foley now. And it's do or die for JW.
That came tonight. You're supporting a good cause. You're supporting the Muay Thai. You're supporting the boxing. We really need guys like you to help us out. So thank you very much for coming. I hope you really enjoyed the night. And yeah, sorry about our loss again. Bloody hell. But back on the horse. I'll be back, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Well, he's a gentleman, as always, Wayne Parr. Thanks to Evolution Promotions, BLF and all of our sponsors. From myself, the voice, Michael Chavello, Mark the Hammer Castanini from Brisbane.